This election will be the first time many college students can vote, but new voter ID requirements could make registration more difficult for out-of-state students or those who constantly move around. WR's Carly Haynes is live in Durham after speaking to a group that's trying to break those barriers. Carly?
Early voting sites like this one are filling up daily. If your information looks correct, then you'll cast your vote and be on your way. But if you have issues with your residency and therefore your eligibility, you may be given a provisional ballot, and college students get hit with those a lot. Early voting in full swing.
All of us are going to be able to say, hey, we had our part in shaping history. So making sure we use that voice is something that it's required for us to do.
But North Carolina Central student Kai King says certain obstacles make it harder for college students. Out-of-state IDs, no car, and lack of experience.
A lot of us are first-time voters, so we're unsure on how we go through the process, whether to get a voter registration card or to be able to use some of the identification for it.
Questions about eligibility cause many students to get provisional ballots. NCCU professor Irving Joyner says that comes with a cost.
There's a high rejection rate with all provisional ballots, no matter where they are in the state.
Students often don't find out until it's too late. A Durham nonpartisan group is trying to help.
Free rides to the polls.
We go where people are to educate them about the voting process.
Bull City Votes is posted up around Durham and college campuses. They're offering rides to the polls and to student ID offices.
When you make it easy to vote, we find that many more students vote because you eliminate those barriers.
They're also encouraging students to vote early to fix issues in advance, an effort to make every vote count. And so many of those provisional ballots are tossed out when people don't realize they actually need to correct the eligibility issue, which may mean going back to the Board of Elections and providing additional information to them. Carly Haynes, WRL News, live in Durham.
We have what we think is a valuable asset to you, the WRL Voter's Guide. Just enter your address to find a sample ballot for your area, our Q&As with the candidates, check your voter registration and early voting times and places. To find it, go to WRL.com and search vote.